Hello everybody and welcome back for more Let's Play Murder by Numbers. Joining me is Layla M. I think.
Investigation, the class trial will begin!
I think you lost about half of that. It picked up when you said investigation.
Class trial. The class trial. There's gonna be a class trial, okay? This is Danganronpa now. We are joined by a cat.
We are joined by a cat, yes. So, anyway. What's going on? This area is off limits. Everyone stay calm. There's been a murder. What? Let me see.
As a responsible member of the media, I recommend mass panic.
Hold it right there. No one sees a body till I say so. I object. This is my yacht. You can't stop me. That's where you're wrong, Kino. This may come as a surprise, but I'm not just an actor from out of town. I'm a police detective. What was that supposed to be a secret? My sister works with highly trained actors. I didn't believe your amateurist make-believe for 1 second. Oh yeah? We'll make-believe this. We're headed back to port. You can't commandeer my boat without a court order. Civil forfeiture, Ray. This yacht was involved in a murder. I've fought cases much bigger than this in one, detective. Justice will be served.
Yep.
Did someone say we're turning back? Are you the captain? For today. But not other days. I'm from an agency. Regular captain couldn't make it. I'm Clyde. Clyde Musselman. You'd better turn this heap around, Clyde. I want to be back in LA within the hour.
Nice.
Fine by me.
Also, jumping to conclusions here, but I think he might be another murderer in disguise.
Oh, you
I might
think?
just be judging a book by its cover.
Maybe just the fact that he looks completely like Agent 47.
I don't know who that is.
Hitman. Not familiar at all with the Hitman series, huh?
No,
Okay.
I'm a soft person.
I've got a bad feeling about all this, and I've got a cat up on the desk.
Recently, I can relate.
Cat. Yes, you.
You and Cat.
You. You and Scout check the scene for evidence. I'll try and keep the crowd in order.
One problem with that. Scout's gone. He took off when he saw the body. Oh, that's right. Trauma.
And you let him go? He could be dangerous.
He's traumatized! He's dealing with a lot right now. He's just scared.
We got a murder on our hands. You need to find him and get him under control.
Scout, where are you? There you are! You can't just run off like that!
I'm sorry. I saw the body and...
Technology is being cruel to me.
Is it not going through for you?
Yeah, it's very laggy. But
Yeah, let's do this then. Technical issues, folks. For some reason, it kicked me out of call. For some reason, it decided to kick me out of the call.
Hmm?
It kicked me out of the call.
Fun.
Yeah.
Did the recording stop?
No, the recording's still going.
Oh.
We're having technical issues today, folks.
Yep.
And I don't want to redo that whole scene again.
Strange. Anyway, I know. Bad things happening. It's fun.
I spent so long trying to remember. Now I wish I could forget again. But what I did is seared into my memory. It can never be deleted.
We all have parts of ourselves we wish we could forget. But running away from our problems doesn't solve anything. It's how you deal with them that's important.
But I don't know how.
That's okay. You don't need to have the answers right away. But you need to be willing to find them.
Will you help me?
We're a team, Scout. I'll do whatever I can. Right now, we got a new case to solve. You gonna be okay searching the scene?
Yes, I'll try my best.
Just take it slow.
PTSD in a computer.
I wasn't gonna say it outright, but that's exactly what it is. So there's been a murder music, yay. Puzzle
Yep.
start.
Okay.
Okay, it's doing a lot better now.
Okay. I guess the connection just decided to go, hey, guess what? I'm going to be terrible for a few minutes. It does that. Because technology hates us all.
God really does not want us to finish Murder by Numbers. I spent the first 10 episodes on my phone. We had a hiatus. And now this. As of this recording, Murder by Numbers isn't even back.
Nope. It will be back eventually.
Yeah, I mean, it will be when this comes out, because, you know, this came out. Funny how that works. I want to
At least we don't have to suffer through me actually solving all these.
Oh, God, right?
Besides, I have people that got mad at me for how I solved them incorrectly.
Oh my vey. Welcome to the internet.
That was people I knew, too. Yes, Yoko, I'm talking about you if you're watching this.
Burn. Anyway, I want to say this is some sort of, like, sun-shaped thingy.
Yeah.
Or, like, a treasure chest prop. You didn't respond. That means I'm right.
No.
Dang it.
This one... The negative space was all in the wrong spot. And it's too small an object. It is just a bracelet.
Okay, lame. I've gotten a little cocky in my detective skills lately. Again, Danganronpa hyperfocus. Silver bracelet.
There is an engraving for answers held on the day you fell.
Yep, it's a prop. I wonder what it means.
I
For some
remember
reason,
back when I was actually playing this for real and, you know, solving all the puzzles for the first time, I got to this shape of puzzle and, oh, this is gonna be easy! No, it wasn't. This one was a pain.
boy. I just want to... I find something weirdly funny about how the final case is on a boat. I don't know why. Just like, of all things to like close it off, a flipping boat. I imagine there's gonna be an epilogue.
Oh, believe me, the boat is not where this stays. The boat is just a start.
My god. This is gonna be like Clue. 6 murders? I
One
think I
plus
thought, no,
one
I
plus
don't
two
want
plus
that.
one.
That's not 6.
Where it's 1 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1.
No, 1 plus 2 plus 1. Shut up! Showcasing!
Shell
It looks like
casing!
It looks like macaroni art.
I know,
Or like a
doesn't
dried
it?
macaroni.
But it is a spent shell from a gun.
Oh, I was thinking seashell. Can you blame me?
In this case, gun.
Shell casing. It must be from the killer's gun.
Just a moment, Honor. I don't think it's that easy. Look at the way the metal is worn and discolored.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we didn't establish what the murder weapon was. Is that normal?
It is normal for brass to tarnish, but not to this degree. I estimate this casing to be around 30 years old.
30 years? What's a shell casing from the 60s doing here?
I know. This is set in the 90s.
What do you mean, I know?
Because there was someone that when they saw that went 30 years, that would make that originate in the 90s. No, it wouldn't.
What? We're in the 90s.
Yep. Okay.
I tend to forget that despite Honor's shirt.
Honor's shirt is a holdover from the 80s, really.
80s?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I feel like most people associate those shapes with the 90s.
Yeah, but the neon was
No, I
kind
do.
of on the way out in the 90s.
Come on, Jessica. Come on, Tori. Let's go to the mall. You won't be sorry. How I Met Your Mother's getting a spinoff.
You know, I never watched that.
Me neither, but I kind of want to watch it because Phil Lewis is directing it and he was in Sweet Life of Zack and Cody. Also, Josh Peck is in it, Drake and Josh, and Hilary Duff, who sung So Yesterday. She was in Lizzie McGuire, but I didn't watch that.
That was definitely not something I ever got to watch.
Yeah. Generational
You know,
gap, the Let's Play. read, like, a novelization of one of the episodes of Lizzie McGuire about, like, the anorexia episode.
That's a hell of a thing to base an episode on.
I
mean, I can understand why they would do it. It just, anorexia.
I was informed. It was very good.
And I just think back to, I did not actually watch the show, but Saved by the Bell, I guess that would be kind of a contemporary thing. A show meant for basically young teenagers. And the fact that instead of actually dealing with drugs, because they wanted to make a, you know, super special episode about drug use, they had one character just get addicted to caffeine pills.
Well, aren't those... Well, I guess not.
But, you know, they're talking... But when they're talking about drugs, they meant more like the actual hard, illegal stuff. But instead, they just settled on caffeine pills.
Yeah, sometimes you're kind of forced to censor it, and, like, the message gets muddled.
Oh no! Was the victim a police officer?
No, this isn't a police badge. It says, Lori Becker, Leith Security. She must have been hired as a guard. Have we heard Leith before this chapter? Sorry.
Leith? That's the same company Frank Pritchell worked for.
That answers my question. One dead employee is bad luck, but two? I love Clyde's 1,000-yard stare. Hi, Clyde, was it?
Just call me Captain.
Did you see anything suspicious? I'm helping investigate the murder. Did you see anything suspicious?
Nope.
Nothing at all? You're the captain. Surely you must...
I was on the bridge. How did they fit a bridge onto a boat?
Maybe you heard something then. A scream? A gunshot?
I didn't see nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
I'm looking for someone wearing a silver bracelet.
So what?
So, have you seen anyone with something like that?
Or perhaps you own a silver bracelet? Then again, perhaps not.
What happened to the regular captain? You said you were a replacement?
He's sick.
Seems like he got lucky not being here today.
Guess so.
Quite a fancy party, you know, besides the murder. It must be pretty cool to captain a yacht like this for a star-studded party.
If you say so.
People make or break their careers at parties like this. Haven't you seen any of Eirin's movies?
I don't watch movies. You mean you haven't seen Casablanca? Honor, we should go back to your apartment and get the tape.
My precious baby boy is back. I think that's such a good idea. I love how it all came full circle. I hesitate to keep speaking because explaining the joke is the fastest way to ruin it, but... The victim was found inside a lifeboat. Any idea who she was?
Never seen her before.
Her answers held on the day you fell. Does that mean anything to you?
No.
Alright, straightforward, I respect that.
Where'd you get that?
We found it near the body. At first I thought it might have come from the murder weapon, but...
But it's too old for that.
60 years.
How did you know? It's mine. I bought it back from Quezon.
Scout?
Quezon, a district of Quang Nam Province, Vietnam. Was this a holiday souvenir? It wasn't no holiday, it was war.
I'm sorry, the moment I bit into something. How did your shell casing end up on the crime scene?
Must have dropped it while I was doing safety checks. I'll take it back now if you don't mind.
No can do. This is evidence in a murder case. Sorry. You ever hear of Leith Security?
Nope. And with that out of the way, it's time to call this a video.
Hey! I could have just waited a couple of seconds.
He's chatty, isn't he?
Yeah, I know. Weird.
You just can't get him to shut up. He's a motor mouth.
Honestly.
So anyway, when we come back, we'll see what the detective has to say about what's going on here. Maybe pick up a few new ideas. But until then, take care, everyone.
Bye.